What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tony the Savant back with another one. Hope everybody's having a good to great day. All right, man. We talking about Zion Williamson. Y'all see the title of the video? Zion Williamson has reportedly. First and foremost, let me throw this out there. We all know that Zion Williamson had a funny incentive laden contract, and not one incentive laden contract that we are accustomed to, where a player may produce a certain amount on the court, points per game, rebounds, assists, whatever the case. um, you hit your incentives, you hit your averages, you hit your numbers, your quotas, or whatever, and the organization, team, the company, awards you. So Zion Williamson, y'all, if you didn't know, had a fat clause in his contract. That's right. Zion Williamson, the star player. I don't want to be capping and say superstar, especially with his recent performance. But he has a fat clause in his contract as an NBA star, y'all. A game that's predicated that is 75%. We can go 70 to 80% cardio, just running. If you're a basketball player, I play basketball all my life. 80% of the game, 80% of the time, you're running is all cardio. That's it. That's all. Constantly burning fat, calories, sometimes muscle. Zion Williamson has a fat clause in his contract, which baffles my mind. And when it comes to Zion, what, how lazy, I guess I should say, do you have to be for an NBA team, an NBA organization, to uh, feel it necessary, to deem it, necessary to have a fat clause inside of your NBA contract, bro? You work this, you know what I mean? You work this hard to get to this point in your life. I would assume that it would be nothing to stay in shape at the bare minimum. Uh, but man, these cats gonna tell you these guys today are better than the guys of yesterday. And I'm not one of those dudes that like to cap for the old heads of the past generations or anything like that. I just like to call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff that we see with these dudes, James Harden, with with his little fat suit or whatever he had going on, we would have never seen this kind of stuff 20, 30, even 10 years ago. You know what I mean? We ain't that far in the circus. 10 years ago, the NBA started getting off into this uh, crap that they're into now. But respectfully, it was still a competitive product being put out there. I say a decade ago. But within this past decade, we've been getting characters like James Harden. Um, as much as I love Kyrie character, you know what I mean? Kevin Durant is a character. We've been getting these dudes, and now Zion Williamson. Even with these younger dudes, Zion, Ja, it's just these dudes that just, man, don't seem to have a dedication to the game. I mean, respectfully, Kevin Durant does. What I don't like about KD, and I ain't trying to jump off the video. I'm gonna make a video about the big homie later, but my qualm with KD is that he doesn't have a dedication to uh, being great, if you will. KD has the skills, he has the frame, he has the marketability, all that stuff. KD should be the best player in the NBA right now. It shouldn't really be on LeBron James to be carrying the NBA. Steph Curry came out of nowhere, but we all know that Steph Curry don't do the highlight dunks and all that stuff. I'm jumping off the subject. I'm gonna say that particular segment for the KD video. Anyway, Zion. Zion and the New Orleans Pelicans are at odds, ladies and gentlemen, because Zion Williamson is unwilling to live up to his contract, from my understanding. They're having some disagreements about Zion Williamson not, you know, what I'm from what I was getting from my investigation is that Zion is not honoring the incentives in his contract. Now I don't know if that includes the fat clause and all that, but the two are at odds. I do want to put it out there that Zion Williamson has always been on the record of not wanting to be a New Orleans Pelican. We all know that he was kind of thrust into that situation because of the Anthony Davis trade to the Lakers. Zion Williamson was essentially a pawn in the LeBron James / clutch sports moving players around in that situation. We also seen this situation with Andrew Wiggins in Cleveland. Uh, but anyway, yeah, man, I just don't understand. In my past videos about Zion Williamson, when he was going through his off-season drama with that young lady, I tried to shoot him some bail. I did not. I don't think I jumped on him. Not too much anyway. And shout out to my big brother Gary, Big G, Gary Talley, because we was having a discussion about Klay Thompson, and he was saying that he feels like I'm being a little harsh with Klay right now, and I was trying to just explain to him like, nah, big bro, how I'm feeling about Klay and now Zion Williamson, just to keep the video focused. How I'm feeling about these gentlemen is that I felt how I feel about these gentlemen for quite some time now, but I've been giving them the opportunities, the time to, and I don't want to sound like I'm high and mighty, oh, they got to impress me, but, get back in my good graces. If Klay Thompson started playing some reasonable basketball all of a sudden, I wouldn't be feeling the way I feel about him now. And if Zion Williamson was out there producing the way I know and think Zion Williamson can produce, I would not be jumping on him right now. But it's just getting to the point where, I'm ready to cut my losses. Zion, as talented as you are, little bro, as high a ceiling as I think you have, it's just getting blatantly obvious that you don't really, you're not really like that. You know what I mean? You don't really want to be like that. You're not like that. And you're just sitting around here wasting all of our time and our money. I've been one of those people that have attached my brand and as far as in support of Zion Williamson, and you got me out here looking crazy, my man. Crazy. And so I'm at that point where, I'm off the Zion Williamson wave. And how he's moving, like I said, I just cannot agree. I can't walk with you and say that I agree with you with how you're moving. Again, I'm very forgiving too, though, y'all. You know what I mean? I got it together. It may take a little while. If he showed me he got it together, he keep it together, then I'll jump back. You know what I'm saying? Let him. I rock with my boy because I would love to see Zion Williamson live up to his potential. When he was at Duke, I love what I saw from Zion at Duke. Just that energy, even we've seen glimpses of it in New Orleans as well. Zion seems to have that competitive edge, that I like to see in basketball players. He takes things personally, and he'll take it out on you on the court. So then that's the kind of respect that kind of game garnishes my respect. But this lazy work, this being rebellious work. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, bro. Nobody wants to be in New Orleans, I'm sure, as far as a professional basketball player. Nobody's clamoring to go to New Orleans. But, you got to make the best of your situation. There are still people out here that support you, that buy Zion Williamson gear and all that kind of stuff, follow you on the social media. So, bro, I'm sorry. you got a job to do just like the rest of us. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I don't want the video to run too long. This is one of my big bro editions. I do hate to make these kind of videos because when I got to do these videos, man, it's a bittersweet. Like I said, I want to see better for Zion Williamson, but with what he's shown me so far, yeah, I'm at that point, man. This is like, hey, I rock with you, bro. I just got to feed you with a long spoon now. You know what I mean? You get it together. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens down the line. But nonetheless, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content on the channel. Thank y'all for the love and support. You keep your boy humble. You keep your boy motivated. Keep me in the studio. So, my slogan, y'all the bosses. I'm the guy that loves to work. The work got to be excellent because I need it to be approved. Y'all the bosses, you know what I'm saying? So let me get back to work. Peace.